up, guys? You know, with Marty Kaufman, the YouTube channel. Anyway, so it's the weekend, so we gotta get a walking on the beach, because we ain't working on the weekend, and need to get some exercise in. So anyway, it's an alright day looking like. Just some ocean fog or whatever, misty, the things. But anyway, guys, so last night, Friday Night SmackDown, guys, they were live in Portland, and man, was that a great show or what? I mean, they really upped their game on last night's SmackDown, because the last couple episodes have been kind of and everything, but there's a great tag team matchup. I think, what do they call it, tornado tag? I don't know. They call it some sort of tag team where like the first two people, or they come down, the first two teams were fighting, and then the loser, then the next one comes in. There's like a couple rounds. So anyway, really good for that and everything. Randy Orton started off the show. Let's see, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He beat Drew McIntyre for the title and everything. So at WrestleMania, it's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the title and everything. And it's pretty amazing that Randy Orton's still fighting and everything. So I think he said this will be his 20th or 21st time being at WrestleMania. So that's something. Anyway, tonight, guys, I gotta stay up late because it's the Melbourne, Australia Formula 1 race. And look at all these birds right here now, though. Look at all these. Tons of birdies. Dang, there's a lot of birds right here for some reason. Anyway, guys, so who knows what we got going on the rest of the day, but tonight we got that Formula 1 race, so make sure you tune into the Instagram account, Marty Kaufman, because I'll keep you all updated, and possibly keep you updated right here on this channel. But sometimes it's hey, this video's copyright strike, so I can't put it on YouTube, but for some reason I can always put it on Instagram. So keep looking at Marty Kaufman Instagram account, and who knows what we got going on the rest of the day. I heard Taco Bell has empanadas now that are caramel and hot fudge, so that could be interesting. But also, obviously it's not healthy, so who knows if we're gonna try that out. But anyway, I'll leave you with the view of this ocean, and I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, so right now we at the Dollar Tree, guys, the Dollar Tree, because guys, I was hey, I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in a while, and maybe they got something good and everything. Oh, and if you're wondering, magnetically, got you right there. So here you guys. Is that even? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, guys, we're gonna see at the Dollar Tree, because maybe there's something good and everything. And, real talk, it's like the Dollar and Up store, because, nothing's $1 here anymore, so they need to change their name. It should be Dollar and Up, or $1.25 and up, or maybe 5 and below, because I think the highest they go is $5. So anyway, so we got that happening, and yeah, we'll see what else is happening. I saw on the news, guys, that I guess President Trump has some new alliance with all of the Americas, all the countries in the continent of America. Or maybe it's just the whole Western Hemisphere. But I think it was called America's Shield and everything. Anyway, it kind of sounds like a car insurance company. But, sounds pretty interesting. I don't really got much details. I just saw a hot headline and everything. So yeah, see all you when we get out of here. And, who knows what we'll be able to get at the Dollar Tree. Hi guys. So we just got out of the Dollar Tree and everything. So guys. Look what we got, guys. Look what we got. Well, We got some popcorn for $1.25, 3 bags. That's a pretty good price for popcorn, at least I think so. And I think $1.25 for 3 bags. And then we picked up an Alani. $2.50, guys. $2.50. So that's I guess a pretty decent price for an Alani and everything. But guys, get this though. So they got all these coolers in there. I mean, like, they got like a Pepsi cooler, they got a Coke cooler, they got a Red Bull cooler, and they just got some random small coolers full of drinks and everything. Like, none of them are full and everything. And they're in the Red Bull one. Some guy just put like 3 cases of Red Bull in there and just calls it good and everything. Like, slit open the top and everything. So I'm like, this Dollar Tree and everything, I mean, like, if you're gonna have all these coolers, you should have them fully stocked and everything. Otherwise, you're just like, hey, where's the variety? You know, I'm like, they have Red Bull, but they don't have Monster. I'm like, why don't you have Monster energy drinks? You know, people like Monster energy drinks. You know, get on that, Dollar Tree. So anyway, guys, I really ain't got nothing more to do today because, or that's interesting. You know, I got stuff to do today, but it's not interesting. But yeah, so come back to you tomorrow. So thanks for watching the daily vlog. Remember, tune in to the Instagram account Marty Kaufman if you want to see the results from the 4-in-1 race in Melbourne. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all you in the next one. Marty out.